Hello, welcome to 20 minutes of Scathe. This is the show where we play a game for 20 minutes and then decide if it's worth investing more time into it. This particular game is, like many others I've covered recently, part of the Tiny Teams Festival 2022 over in Steam that showcases tiny development teams of 1 to 5 people that make games. This particular one is not out yet. Release date is 31st of August, fairly soon. But you can already play a demo, and that is exactly what I am going to do. And I'm going to ignore that dad joke in chat. Anyway, 20 minutes of Scathe. Starting now. Oh yeah, one big thing that I might want to mention is you literally cannot change the control settings, or I haven't found where. So, for me, with my non-standard keyboard layout, that is not ideal. And it might not be ideal for you too. Also, I can do some hackery that it is basically a standard keyboard layout, but then I still have to walk on WASD, which is completely weird for someone who's used to walking on ESDF. Anyway, pick up the weapon ahead and begin your journey through the underworld maze. I need to turn that down. Let's try that. That is... that might work. Graphics like Dark Souls. Is that good or bad? I think it's better than Dark Souls. But I also think it's still Unreal 4, right? Not Unreal 5? Man, I'm so looking forward to the first Unreal 5 games. Okay, so there is a secondary fire mode that I can no longer use. Wait, where do I see when it's ready? Ah, down there, okay. That was weird. Okay, it's quite bloody. Demon discovered, the mindless, and where do I see what the mindless do? I expected a Doom-like codex now. Okay, I mean, generally I'm a friend of a gory shooter or a fighting game. But this is somewhat a level of bloodiness that is more distracting than fun, I would say. Where is my HP? The number down there is a 2. I don't think that is my HP. Do I have 2 continues? Or what does the 2 mean? Yeah, that splatter level is very distracting. What does that do? Is that's kind of a dash? That was shift, by the way. There's no double jump. This is single. Just for the record. Can I blow that up? I think that's a no. I mean, the shooter mechanics are solid, right? Plays like you expect from a shooter that's, well, an old school shooter, I guess. These things are annoying. I'm not awake enough to deal with those. Whee! Ow. Just run to the flames. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, now I get why it's said on the Steam page that this is a bullet hell shooter. Whoa, what the fuck? What is that sound? Oh, that's their shots hitting. That is weird. Because I don't know if that's a problem with my headset or if that's a general thing. It feels like this is like mono. Also, I'm dead. Clean your face, wipe off blood or any attached demons. Yeah, and how? And how do I do that? Asking for a friend? Ah. It's F. And yes, the little number down there is the number of extra lives. Okay, so I guess I will take my critic, my earlier critique of this is too splattery. I will take that back at least partly because it's an actual game mechanic that you have to deal with that, so I wouldn't say it's a particularly good mechanic. Also, what the fuck is that sound? That's a rune. Give me that rune. Oh, that's not an enemy. That's a rune. Well, is this going to be the second game ever that I'm not going to play for the full 20 minutes? The general shooting is not bad. It's a bit... The feeling is a bit diminished by the fact that you just literally hold the button down and keep splattering bullets, and there's no reason not to keep holding that button down, and that's a bit boring. But my actual issue with this game is the sound. Like, this literally feels like mono sound, at least for me in my headphones right now. And it is really hard to figure out where the enemy is that I'm hearing. New discovery. Dim heals 25 health points. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Wait. How do I use the stim, or is that an instant use on pickup? Meow. Okay, I'm taking the thing back entirely. That's quite a cool mechanic that you have to wipe your face. Come on. Wow. What is that sound? The fact that I can never tell where the sound is coming from makes it even more annoying when there's some random sound that I can't... that I don't know what it is, right? Dodge projectiles with invincibility dash, woo! So I'm actually supposed to use the bloody dash. Okay, that was a bit much. Oh, last life. Can I continue from here? Oh no, I get put back all the way back here. In the middle of all the enemies. That is not very nice. Whoa, why? And again, enemies coming from behind would be way less unfair if you could hear them coming from behind. But let's just say I just suck at shooters, right? I mean, I do suck at shooter games, but can I not see that animation every time. Hello, Expired Darkness, welcome in. This game is Scathe, S-C-A-T-H-E. And it is a really mixed bag. Because some things are really great and some things are really shit. To be fair, this is a demo and the game isn't done. To be fair, to be fair part, release date is end of the month, so come on. Looks similar to Doom 2K16. I guess, yeah, it's a classic shooter, right? But it is definitely no Doom. I have to constantly look behind me if any enemies have spawned, because I can't locate any sounds they make. Flashies. One more. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, there. Did I kill it? I killed it. And this sound of bullets hitting. What the f... Oh, they're... Heat seekers. Where do these shots come from? Wait, I killed that guy. I thought. Or maybe there's another guy, I don't know. Wait, the rockets are coming from somewhere completely different. Okay, where are those rockets coming from? Again, it would help if I could hear. Like, if I had positional audio, that would help. What is that? Can I shoot them? Oh, I can't shoot them, okay. Yeah, okay. Not sure what those things are, but I can shoot them. Hey, Energy, thank you very much for the sub.
Twitch says I should share it. Carrot, carrot.
Thanks for sharing. Sharing is caring. Yeah, much appreciated. Like, where's that sound coming from? I'm slowly turning around, and there's no difference. Oh, new discovery, extra life. Wow. I have 3 lives now. Can I, like, do anything to these things? I mean, they're visually taking damage, but I think that's it. It's also quite weird that enemies literally pop up Well, that guy spawned from nothing. I was going to say that enemies literally pop up from below the ground, and then those flying enemies popped in from literally nothing. Ouchie. Yeah, I will need the extra lives, yeah. That is true. I will need all the lives. Oopsie. And why do I need all the lives? TLDR, I suck. Well, it doesn't help that these controls feel completely weird to me, because dash is now on my pinky finger and I'm used to having it on my thumb. But I can't change the controls, so hey, I actually cleared this area. I want to grab this rune, but I have no idea how I get there. I mean, there has to be some way to parkour up there, right? But I definitely do not have a double jump. Oh, nice. Can I dash up? No. Oh. I guess I was supposed to do that. Well. Again, where did that come from? I felt like that was coming from behind me, but apparently not. These fire thingies are... Can I do anything about those? No. Why not try dash kill? You can dash kill demons too. Well, I probably shouldn't try dash killing the exploders, right? Oh, I made it through the zone. Woohoo! Oh, new gun, new gun, new gun. Nice. And I can still switch guns, I can't go back. Boss fight. Trash. I read trash at first. So, E quick swaps weapons. Okay, that is a rocket too, the secondary fire. Why is everything rockets? Wait, what is that? Oh! It gives me a shieldy bubble. No ammo. Okay, that one can run out. TIL. Last life. So how does one acquire ammunition? What the fuck? Okay, it is not by killing enemies, because I still do not have any ammunition. Oh my god, that's... Is it just me, or is that sound not mixed very well? Oh, my ears. Wait a second. That is... That was not fun. Oh, I picked up another extra life. I was like, oh cool, I'm done. I guess that says enough, right? Okay. So the boss fight tactic is just spam everything at the boss, and that will somehow work out then. There was another enemy, right? Apparently not. Holy moly, that sound was... Wait, that's the end of the demo? Well, that's good. So, good things first or bad things first? Let's start with the good things. Let's sandwich the bad things with good things, right? So, it's fast. As you've said, it reminds one of Doom a little bit. And it's clear where the inspiration is coming from. I was saying at first that the guns were feeling great, but honestly, I no longer think that. It's a bit weird that for the first level you just run around holding left mouse. I have no idea how the ammunition for the shotgun works, but I guess that's a demo thing. So I won't nitpick on that too much. But the worst thing about this game is the sound. Like, there's absolutely no positional audio. I've been complaining about this for 20 minutes, right? And in the boss fight, I don't know. I don't know who did these sounds, but they were not pleasant to my ears. So, yeah. I mean, there literally is an option here to play without audio. And maybe I should have taken the hint. This game isn't done yet. It is scheduled for release end of the month, which means there's not a lot of time. I mean, I don't know how old this demo is, but if this is the current development state, then end of the month seems a bit optimistic. But to sandwich it in another good thing, right? At first, I really didn't like the gore and splatter mechanics that made you basically not see anything anymore. But once I figured out the key... Damn, now the sandwiching doesn't work because I remembered the second worst thing. Anyway, once I figured out that there was a key to clean your faceplate, that became a really, really cool mechanic. That's basically my favorite thing about the game, honestly. And it's the one unique thing, at least unique to what I know. I don't know any other game that does that, where you have to manually keep your visor clean. That's a really cool mechanic. And yeah, the second worst thing about the game is that you can't change the controls. Which, as a player, I mean, you might not mind that much, but I not only am playing on a non-standard keyboard layout, which causes problems with this stuff, but I also basically never play anything on default controls because I'm so used to, for example, playing on ESDF instead of WASD, that it is really hard for me to play a game that doesn't let me change the bindings, right? Or that the dash is hard-coded to shift. Usually I have jumping and dashing on my thumb because I have a thumb cluster with 2, 4, 6 keys, right? But I can't do that. And I have to dash with my pinky. And that is not only uncomfortable, but also completely weird to me. Anyway, that doesn't mean that this is not fun to you, right? So there's a free demo, you can try that. And as I said, release is scheduled for end of the month. And, well, I was going to say until then, but probably for me forever, this is 20 minutes of Scathe. Out.